Mata, and we're at the New York Sunworks 15th Annual Youth Conference. Today we're joined by Emely, and she is a 3-time corporate volunteer at our youth conference. So Emely, to start us off, why did you decide to volunteer again today?
So when I first volunteered, I was very impressed by the students. I think that was number one for me. I wanted to give back, and EY is big on the EY ripples and our volunteering. We have Connect Day where we are giving back to the communities that we serve. So that was number one. But I wasn't expecting what I got. It was a really amazing experience. The students were phenomenal. They were impressive to see as young, I think, as second graders to high school. So I was impressed by that. And then just ensuring that I could learn more about sustainability. To be honest, I didn't know as much. And I can say that from that one and first volunteering event, there was a lot that came from that. So number one was assisting. And then obviously the second part, it's something that I enjoyed a lot, working with the high school students, providing advice on their careers or their experience, their future experiences as future leaders, as coming into the workforce, entering college, the type of opportunities and engagement that it's important for them, especially at this time. Yeah.
And I heard that you mentioned you're from EY. For our viewers or for the people at home, what does EY mean, or what does it stand for?
So EY stands for Ernst & Young. It's a professional services firm.
What is a project or a presentation today that you really, caught and it stuck out to you?
So they're all amazing. So I can't stress that enough. They were all amazing. In my first volunteering, like I said, I didn't know much about sustainability, but you don't really get into those details. And then for my first volunteering experience, I started to look into planting. So just like building a garden, planting my own vegetables. I had just bought a home at that time, so I really wanted to kind of get involved more, know how the ground works. Now I had no clue, but when I came in and I saw those presentations, and that's something that I spent a lot of time, especially now in the spring, I just started kind of going back to it. So one of the presentations again spoke about what does it mean to plant. Right? What's needed for the plant to thrive, to grow, things that we don't often think about. And I know that's something pretty basic and pretty simple, but for me, that's something that I do very often, especially during this season. So loved it. But again, all presentations were amazing. So.
Thank you. And that's really important. We can say that a lot of these ideas are basic, but there is always something new for people to learn, and we meet them where they are and we guide them along the way, and I can definitely say that is really strong in our curriculum.
Yes, and honestly, seeing the enthusiasm of the students and the hard work that they put into these projects, into their classrooms, into following through, right, from beginning to end, whether for the ones that are a bit more complex to the more basic ones, they're all important. Right, and they all lead to further sustainability efforts. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to, converse with me, and I hope that you had a great time, and we really appreciate your support at New York Sunworks.
Yeah.